Hi everyone, my name is Cameron Whitaker, and today I'm going to be talking about hip hop's impact on society. And right off the bat, I'm going to start by saying, based on my evidence, and I should keep this out of the speech, but my opinion, I think that hip hop has been a monumental tool in impacting the way we think about taboo topics such as heartbreak, drug addiction, drug withdrawal, mental health struggles, things along that line, as well as oppression and inequality and systematic racism and oppression and things along that line, as well as topics, obviously, other than that, crime, wealth and such. But some evidence of this: Notorious Big on his album Ready to Die talked about mental health much more explicitly than it was really seen in any artist before him, and he really he was very graphic about it. Rapping on the track Ready to Die: F the world, F my mom's my girl, my life is played out like a Jerry curl, I'm ready to die. He's basically saying, I don't really care about people in my life, myself, I'm ready to die. That's very bleak and should really take time to digest that. But also, he talked about drug addiction. He raps about on the title track as well. He talked about living every day like a hustle, another drug. No, sorry, that's everyday struggle. Duh. Living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle. He talks about, obviously, how if you break that down, it's basically talking about how he has trouble getting through every day without going out and, abusing substances. It's kind of implied. That's just, again, if you break that down, it's impactful. And what that does is it not only expresses his pain and gives him a platform to open up, and this is for plenty of other artists in hip-hop, it also gives the audience, the listeners, a chance to hear him out and relate to him and know that they're not alone through their struggles, through the same thing, similar things. So, there's that. And then moving on to Juice WRLD on same topic, very similar topic. He said, and also the Notorious Big, that was references. Those were an article from okplayer.com, which is, a music blog, and there's an article about the impacts of Ready to Die, the album, on modern hip-hop and music, everything. So, yeah. Moving on, Juice WRLD, in an interview with Enemy, said, quote-unquote, drugs can ruin your whole life. If they don't kill you, they can leave you in a trance for the rest of your life. Most effing rappers rap about getting high and feeling great, but I talk about the good side and the bad side just to shed some light on the negative side. And if you think about that, that's a great way. He's basically portraying... He's not portraying doing drugs as something that's cool. He's portraying it as something that's has upsides and downsides. He's just portraying them all. And moving on, Polo G on his recent album The GOAT, and his track, I think it's the last track, Wishing for a Hero, which samples BJ the Chicago Kid and interpolates Tupac changes. I think interpolates, yeah, maybe. But talks a lot about oppression and racial inequality in very graphic, poetic senses. So it's just basically throughout hip hop, all of these topics have been thoroughly delved into, or at least shed light on, and I just think that hip hop's just a great platform and tool to talk about things and to raise things to the public. So yeah, hip hop's impacts on society. Thank you.